Hello friends, this will be our third video now, and the question is again a simple one, which is two sum, and many of you might have already solved it. So it's a fairly simple question. So we'll go through the question first, what it is, and then we'll try to come up with a proper solution, right? So we in this question, two sum, we are given an array, right? So for example, if we take from the examples only, I'm considering the first example in which the array is 2, 7, 11, and 15, and the target is 9. Alright, so let me show you, right? So we have array 2, 7, 11, and 9. Hopefully this is the one. Oh no, it's 15. My bad. Okay, so it's a 15, and the target is 9, right? Forgive me for my handwriting, I'll reiterate it. So we have to return the index of the numbers which sum up to this target, right? So currently the index of 2 is 0, index of 7 is 1, index of 11 is 2, and index of 15 is 3, right? So we can see the target is 9, right? And we can see the numbers are present in the array which sum up to the target. So it is 2 plus 7. That means we need index 0 and 1 in our answer, right? Now, the main thing is that the small index should come first and the large index should come afterwards, right? So this is one basic constraint, and we have to return the indices of the numbers which sum up to the target that we are given, right? And only one valid answer exists. We can see it here, right? Uh, just move it, yeah. Okay. Now, what would be the naive approach? The naive approach would be fairly simple. Again, we will be using two nested loops, right? First loop will be in the first loop. Let's make it at, I'll write it again, not like this. Okay, yes. So loop 1. In this, we'll fix first element and then we'll traverse over the remaining elements in the second loop, right? So, for example, if we have 2, 7, 11, and 15, right? So first we fix 2 and now we traverse over the remaining elements, right? And if we encounter any element such that if 2 plus that element is equal to our target, then we will return the array with the indices of these two numbers, right? And array will be our answer, right? But again, I mean, it's a fairly simple solution, but the time complexity part is where it, you know, goes in the negative side because the solution that we will be writing the code for would be big O of n square, which is not ideal. So how about we go for the efficient approach, right? So if I write it here as better approach, Here what we will do is that we'll create a hash map of type integer, right? And in that hash map, we will check whether that particular element is present or not. And if it is present, we will simply get our answer. And if it's not present, we will add that element in the map. And in this, the key would be our element, right? And the value, it will be the index of that element, right? So let me show you what I'm going to do. So we have a target number. So target is 9 right now, right? And our map, we have initialized the map and map is empty. And the nums array that we have, it's 2, 7, 11 and 15, right? So what we are going to do is that we will create a loop, right? And we'll traverse over this nums array, right? And in this nums array, we'll first check whether map contains the key target minus that first element. Suppose it's 2 now. And if it is present, we'll simply add the elements in our answer array, the index of the elements in our answer array, and break the loop and return the answer, right? And if it doesn't, right, then we will put that value in the map along with its index, right? So let me give you a basic dry run. Let me write it here. All right. So right now our map is empty. Okay. In first iteration, we have a 2, right? So target minus 2, 9 minus 2, 7. Is it present in the map? It's not present in the map. So we will put it in the map and map becomes, we will put 2 in the map, not 7, right? It is not present. So we'll put 2 in the map and its index as well, right? Let me write it more clearly. I'm sorry. It's a little messed up here. All right. So target is 9. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. It's not present in the map. So I'm writing map as M. So we will just add 2 in the map along with its index. So 2, 0. This is currently our map. Now we proceed forward with the next element. It's 7, right? Now we can see that 9 minus 7, is it present? Yes, it is present. So what we are going to do is that in the answer array, first we will, the 0th index will be updated by this element, that is map.get 2 will get its index which is 0, and in the answer 2 we will, answer 1, sorry, the 1th index, we will put the index of 7 which is 1, right? So answer would become 0 comma 1. We'll simply return 0 comma 1. Let's take a different example that is given here. So let's say 3 to 4, right? We have 3 to 4 and the target is 6. 3 to 4, right? And our target is 6. Now, first we'll check, is 6 minus 3 a? 6 minus 3, 3 present in the map? No. We'll put it and index is 3, right? This is the first element. Now, B part, we check 2. So 6 minus 2, 4. Is it present? No, it's not present. Then we'll put 2, 1. Uh, Map becomes like this. Sorry for this. Okay, now the next element, that is 6 minus 4, it is 2. Is 2 present? Yes, 2 is present. So we will return, first we will fetch the index of 2, which is 1. We will add the index of 4, which is 2, and we will return it as our answer, right? So you can see the space complexity of this code is basically O of n. Why? Because we are using a map and we are trying to store the values of the array, right? Along with this index. So it's approximately O of n. And if we talk about the time complexity, so we are traversing over one loop and we are traversing over all the elements of the array. And if the elements of array are n in number, then our order would be big O of n, right? So that's the question. I hope you all get it. Now we will move on to the code section. All right, now we will try to code it. So first I'll make a map. So I need key of integer type, right? Let's call it map only, new. Okay, now we'll create an answer array which we need to return, and its length should be 2. All right, now we'll traverse over the array. Okay, now the first condition that we are going to put is that if map dot contains, if map contains that key that we want, in as nums of I, right? If it contains, then answer of 0 should be equal to that particular key, and answer of 1 will be what? The index, right? And we're simply going to break the loop. And if it doesn't happen, we are just going to put the value nums of I, comma I, right? And in the end, we are going to return the answer. Let's see if it works. And hopefully it works. So that was all. I hope you got it, and I hope that I'm improving as well. So thanks for watching. I'll be coming up with new videos soon. So Thanks for bearing with me. Bye bye.